and I'm super excited to show you guys how I did these Pop Smoke inspired braids. Now, forewarning, I'm not a professional, so don't expect any type of, whatever, but just know that I'm still learning, and I just want to share with you guys some tips and tricks that I use, to help me braid and help me achieve straight parts, or somewhat straight parts. So if you want to see how I did these braids, just keep watching.
All right. My voice did not make the final edit, so therefore you have a beautiful voiceover by me. So anyway, so to begin, I'm just going to part my hair to the side just to create that separation for the braids. And then I am basically just saying that when you part one side, it will help you part the other side. Magic. And then now I'm just going to part the back. So basically my process of thinking when I do braids is just to basically do like a rough outline of braids, and just for me it helps to see like if the braids are even and things like that. So now I'm grabbing my hand mirror, which is in the shower. I'll let you use your imagination for that one. And basically I use the hand mirror to see the back of my head, to see basically, if the part's straight or X, Y, and Z. So now I'm just taking out my pre-parted flat twist, excuse me. And then I'm just going to use some Shine and Jam and just kind of make the parts even straighter than I originally made them. One thing I noticed about parting is that it's all about the comb. This metal tip comb is amazing for parting. Literally that combined with the Shine and Jam, woo, child, your parts will be finessed completely. Now here I'm just creating the brick layer parts. And basically you just want to go a little bit further than the actual line part that you created. And then for the next braid behind it, you want to go a little bit above that. So you kind of have that staggered back and forth type of vibe. And here I'm just pulling out my edges because I want a nice little swoop. Nice little swoopy doop for my braids. Next, I'm going in with some African Pride leave-in spray. And then I'm just going to comb that out and add some more Shine and Jam and start braiding. Now I am doing a feed-in method. I don't think I've done a video, a tutorial I guess, on the feed-in. So let me know in the comments if that's something you're interested in. But yeah, I'm just going, I'm just going to fast forward this because this video is not really about feed-in braids. So I'm just going to fast forward through this. Just a quick side note, my face looks like I'm getting ready to fight this braiding hair. I mean, it's really not that difficult, but I think my face just looks very focused. So anyway, you're just going to braid it down, and depending on how thick you want your braids, the more hair you need to add. I didn't add that much because I didn't want them too thick, because I personally don't like the way it looks when it's like too thick. So I just added like about a modest amount of braiding hair. But you're just going to braid it down. You're going to make sure you comb your hair into the knack on here so it blends a little better. Okay, so we're at the halfway mark. Yes. Ooh, excuse me. That's embarrassing. Anyway, so we're at the halfway mark. You can see I'm halfway done. You can see the brick layered parting I was talking about. And now we're going to start with the back. Clearly, I have already started, so I'm just going to show you how I do one braid. Again, going in with the African Pride leave-in spray. Going to detangle and jam out as well. Alright, so now we're ready to braid. Again, I'm using the feed-in method. It's actually, to me, easier to braid the back of my head versus the beginning part where I just did the sides, like going downward. I don't know how to describe that. I guess horizontal instead of vertical. So yeah, this is actually pretty easy to me. Again, I'm not using too much hair because I don't want the braids to be really thick. And I'm just going to fast forward this part because, I'm just taking a really long time to finish this one braid. Okay, so at this point, I'm basically done with the braid. I'm just braiding it down. Ooh, sis, you better hit it. Hey. Ooh. I was feeling myself, girl. You can't tell me nothing. Nada. Zilch. I was feeling it. Oh, anyway. Ooh, sorry. Skip the part. So now that I am done, I am just cutting the little split ends that kind of come up from the braid, because I did cut this, I did cut the canacolon hair in half. So now I'm just basically sealing the ends. I also do this so sometimes, like, you know, when you braid your hair really tight, it kind of like rises up. So when you dip it, it definitely like kind of like comes down a little bit. I don't know how to just, if that makes sense. I guess if you braid your hair, you know what I'm talking about. So now I'm gonna add these. Yes, sis. Ooh, you gotta stop. All right, let me stop. I'm gonna let y'all watch. Bye.